Are your muscles getting weaker with age, no matter how well you eat? You might be eating the wrong foods without even realizing it. In today's video, we're breaking down the best and worst foods for seniors when it comes to muscle strength. From powerful proteins to surprising muscle destroyers, you'll learn exactly what to put on your plate and what to avoid to stay strong, active, and independent after 60. Eggs. Eggs are a true nutritional treasure for seniors aiming to preserve or regain muscle strength as they age. What makes eggs so powerful is that they provide all 9 essential amino acids required for optimal muscle repair and maintenance, qualifying them as a complete protein source. These amino acids play a key role in muscle regeneration, especially important for older adults who naturally lose muscle mass over time, a condition known as sarcopenia. For seniors, whose ability to digest and absorb protein may decline with age, a high-quality, easily absorbable protein source like eggs is incredibly valuable. One large egg delivers approximately 6 grams of protein, making it an efficient way to get a protein boost without consuming a large quantity of food. Most of the protein resides in the egg white, while the yolk offers choline and vitamin B12, 2 essential nutrients that support the nervous system, aid in muscle contractions, and help maintain sharp cognitive function. Choline, in particular, is known for its role in preserving memory and supporting nerve health, both of which are crucial for independent living in older adulthood. In addition to their impressive nutrient profile, eggs are also highly digestible, which makes them an excellent choice for seniors with sensitive digestive systems or reduced appetite. Their simplicity and convenience, whether boiled for a quick snack, scrambled for breakfast, or added to other meals, means they can easily fit into most daily routines without causing dietary strain. For seniors who live alone or have limited cooking ability, eggs provide a straightforward, low-effort way to meet protein needs. Another reason eggs are so beneficial for older adults is their nutrient density in a small package. As aging can reduce the sense of hunger, it becomes important to focus on foods that deliver high nutritional value in small portions. Eggs fit this bill perfectly. They're also an affordable protein option, which is especially useful for seniors living on fixed or limited incomes who need cost-effective solutions for maintaining their health and strength. Lastly, scientific research supports the role of eggs in preventing age-related muscle deterioration. Regular consumption, particularly when combined with even mild strength training or resistance exercises, has been shown to slow or even reverse muscle loss. This can lead to better balance, reduced fall risk, and greater ability to carry out daily activities independently. In this sense, eggs are not just food, they're a tool for resilience and longevity. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is one of the most powerful and versatile foods for seniors looking to maintain or rebuild muscle. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes an extra straining process that removes excess whey, resulting in a thicker, creamier texture and a significantly higher protein content. 1 cup of plain, non-fat Greek yogurt can deliver up to 20 grams of high-quality protein, making it a go-to choice for older adults who may struggle to get enough protein from traditional meals. These proteins include both casein and whey. Casein digests slowly, helping to provide muscles with a steady stream of amino acids, while whey digests quickly, supporting post-meal muscle repair. This dual action helps protect aging muscles from breakdown and supports their regeneration. Another critical benefit of Greek yogurt is its rich calcium content. Calcium is essential for bone density and strength, which naturally decline with age, especially in postmenopausal women and sedentary men. When paired with the muscle-building protein content, this makes Greek yogurt a unique ally in combating both sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and osteoporosis. Additionally, Greek yogurt often contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that enhance gut health. A healthier gut allows for better digestion and nutrient absorption, including protein, vitamin D, and other micronutrients essential for muscle and bone health. Its soft, creamy texture makes Greek yogurt incredibly easy to eat, even for seniors with dental issues, jaw pain, or difficulty chewing. This is especially important because many high-protein foods, like meat or legumes, require more effort to consume. Greek yogurt can be enjoyed on its own, but it's also highly adaptable. It can be stirred into oatmeal, blended into smoothies, used as a topping for fruit or whole grain toast, or incorporated into savory dishes like dips or sauces. For seniors with limited appetite or difficulty preparing elaborate meals, Greek yogurt offers a simple and nourishing option that doesn't sacrifice flavor or texture. Beyond supporting physical strength, Greek yogurt plays a role in appetite regulation. Its high protein content increases satiety, which means it helps seniors feel full and satisfied longer after eating. This is useful both for those trying to manage their weight and those struggling with unintentional weight loss, a common issue among older adults. By stabilizing blood sugar levels and slowing digestion, Greek yogurt can help prevent the energy crashes and cravings that come with less balanced foods. Finally, Greek yogurt supports immune health, which becomes increasingly important with age. A healthy gut microbiome, fed by the probiotics in yogurt, can bolster immune response and help the body fend off illness and inflammation. It also promotes overall metabolic function, assisting with energy production and hormonal balance. In essence, Greek yogurt is a nutritional powerhouse. It delivers protein for muscle, calcium for bones, probiotics for digestion, and bioavailable nutrients that collectively work to enhance vitality in later life. For seniors seeking a single food to address multiple health goals, few options are as effective and convenient. Salmon. Salmon is considered one of the most valuable sources of animal protein for seniors who want to preserve strength, support mobility, and age with vitality. Unlike many red meats, which can be heavy in saturated fats, salmon is rich in heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids and lean, high-quality protein. These nutrients help maintain lean muscle mass, support recovery after physical activity, and improve overall joint function, all critical aspects of staying independent and mobile in older age. For seniors who struggle with stiffness or soreness after activity, the anti-inflammatory properties of salmon can be a game-changer. Each serving of salmon offers over 20 grams of easily digestible protein, making it an ideal option for those with slower digestion or reduced appetite. It also contains vital nutrients such as vitamin D, B vitamins, and selenium, all of which are essential for maintaining healthy bones, improving immune function, and supporting cellular repair. Vitamin D is especially important for aging adults, as it supports calcium absorption and directly influences muscle strength. A deficiency in this vitamin has been linked to an increased risk of falls and muscle weakness, making salmon a practical and effective dietary source. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon, primarily EPA and DHA, have a unique role in protecting against age-related muscle loss. They help regulate the body's anabolic processes, the mechanisms responsible for building and maintaining muscle tissue. For seniors engaging in light strength training, consuming omega-3 rich foods like salmon can significantly improve muscle response and growth. These healthy fats also reduce systemic inflammation, which is often elevated in older adults and contributes to sarcopenia, age-related muscle deterioration. Salmon also wins points for its versatility and convenience in the kitchen. Whether grilled, baked, or steamed, it cooks quickly and adapts well to various flavor profiles, from lemon and dill to garlic and olive oil. This makes it easy to include in weekly meal plans without the need for complicated preparation. Seniors can enjoy salmon alongside roasted vegetables, leafy greens, or a scoop of quinoa or brown rice for a complete, muscle-supportive dish that nourishes both the body and the senses. Overall, salmon is one of the few foods that checks all the boxes for aging health, protein for muscle maintenance, omega-3s for anti-inflammatory support, and vitamins and minerals for skeletal and immune strength. Regular consumption, just 2 to 3 times per week, can lead to noticeable improvements in energy, recovery, and overall quality of life. For seniors seeking a single food that supports body, brain, and bone, salmon is a smart and satisfying choice. Lentils. Lentils are a powerhouse of nutrition and one of the best plant-based protein sources for supporting muscle strength in seniors. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides around 18 grams of high-quality protein, which is crucial for maintaining and rebuilding muscle tissue as we age. But their benefits go far beyond protein. Lentils are also rich in folate, magnesium, iron, and potassium nutrients that play a direct role in energy production, muscle contraction, and cardiovascular function. For seniors looking to avoid red meat or manage cholesterol levels, lentils offer a clean, cholesterol-free protein alternative that's gentle on the digestive system and easy to prepare. One of the greatest assets of lentils is their incredible fiber content. Fiber supports digestive health by feeding beneficial gut bacteria and promoting regular bowel movements. But more importantly for seniors, a healthy digestive tract enhances nutrient absorption, ensuring the body effectively utilizes the protein and minerals from lentils. This is especially important because the body's ability to absorb nutrients naturally declines with age. Lentils help counteract this, making them an ideal daily staple for improved nutrient delivery and better muscular health. Iron is another key nutrient that lentils bring to the table, and it plays a critical role in preventing fatigue. Iron helps produce hemoglobin, which transports oxygen from the lungs to the muscles and other tissues. Low iron levels, which are quite common in older adults, can lead to tiredness, shortness of breath, and reduced physical stamina. Lentils provide a gentle, plant-based source of iron that's easier on the stomach than supplements or heavy meats, helping seniors stay energized and physically capable of enjoying daily activities or light exercise. Culinary versatility makes lentils even more valuable in the kitchen. They're affordable, cook quickly, and adapt well to a variety of meals. From lentil soups and stews to cold salads, veggie patties, and even curries, lentils pair well with herbs, vegetables, and spices. Seniors with dental issues or sensitive digestion also benefit from their soft texture when cooked. Unlike many healthy foods that require special preparation or cost more, lentils are both simple and budget-friendly, making them accessible to nearly every household. Lastly, the carbohydrate profile of lentils is worth highlighting. They contain complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly, providing steady fuel throughout the day. This is particularly beneficial for seniors who may experience dips in energy or blood sugar fluctuations. Instead of quick spikes and crashes, lentils support balanced energy levels that keep seniors active, alert, and motivated to move. For those striving to age with strength and vitality, lentils deserve a regular spot on the plate. Now that we've explored the most nourishing foods that help seniors build and protect muscle, it's just as important to look at the other side: foods and drinks that silently sabotage your strength. These next items might seem harmless or even healthy, but over time, they can break down muscle tissue, drain your energy, and speed up age-related decline. Let's take a closer look at what to avoid. Sugary snacks and sweets. Sugary foods like pastries, candies, sweetened cereals, and soft drinks might bring a moment of pleasure, but for seniors, they often come with an invisible price. These items are loaded with added sugars and refined carbohydrates, which offer virtually no nutritional value. Instead of providing vitamins, minerals, or healthy fats, they deliver empty calories that spike blood glucose levels quickly. This constant surge of sugar into the bloodstream forces the body to pump out insulin at a rapid rate, increasing the risk of insulin resistance. And here's what many don't realize: insulin doesn't just control sugar levels. It also plays a critical role in helping the body build and repair muscle. When this process becomes impaired, muscle deterioration begins to accelerate. The damage goes beyond blood sugar. Consuming sugary snacks regularly causes chronic, low-grade inflammation throughout the body. And inflammation is a silent enemy of muscle health. As we get older, our immune systems naturally become less efficient at regulating inflammation. Add processed sugar into the equation, and the problem worsens. This inflammation can attack muscle tissue directly, speeding up a condition called sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass with age. For seniors who are already at higher risk, a daily habit of sugar-laden snacks can lead to increased frailty, less energy, and a greater risk of falling or losing independence. What's more, high sugar intake disrupts hormone production, specifically hormones essential for maintaining lean muscle mass. Growth hormone and testosterone, which help stimulate muscle regeneration, are suppressed when blood sugar remains elevated over time. This hormonal imbalance doesn't just hinder muscle strength, it also slows down recovery from exercise or even minor physical exertion. Seniors may find themselves sore for longer after simple activities or feeling unusually fatigued from tasks that used to feel easy. All of this can be traced back to the body's disrupted internal balance due to sugar. Another concern is how sugar manipulates appetite. Refined sugar alters the way the brain perceives hunger and satisfaction. Seniors who frequently eat sweets may begin to feel less satisfied after meals, prompting them to snack more often and choose less nourishing foods. Sugary snacks are also highly palatable, which means they're easy to overeat. This can quickly replace essential nutrients from lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole foods that muscles need to stay strong. Over time, this dietary imbalance quietly chips away at muscle integrity, all while the senior may not even realize it's happening. Ultimately, while the occasional sweet treat won't ruin your health, making sugar a regular part of your diet creates a dangerous cycle, one where your energy drops, muscle strength fades, and recovery slows. The good news? It's never too late to make better choices. Seniors can satisfy sweet cravings in smarter ways by choosing fiber-rich fruits like berries, apples, or pears. Perhaps paired with a tablespoon of nut butter or a slice of cheese. These swaps deliver natural sugars along with vitamins, antioxidants, and protein to nourish the body instead of depleting it. Processed meats. Hot dogs, sausages, deli meats, bacon, these might be staples in many refrigerators due to their convenience and long shelf life, but they pose a silent threat to aging muscles. Processed meats are often packed with preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, along with high levels of sodium and unhealthy saturated fats. While they may offer protein, the presence of these inflammatory compounds can counteract any nutritional benefits. For seniors whose bodies are already more sensitive to metabolic stress, consuming these meats regularly can accelerate the loss of muscle mass and delay recovery from physical exertion. One of the key dangers of processed meats lies in their sodium content. A single serving can contain hundreds of milligrams of salt, which promotes water retention and elevates blood pressure. This may not seem directly related to muscles, but the impact on blood flow is crucial. Muscles rely on a constant, steady supply of oxygen and nutrients via the bloodstream to stay strong, repair damage, and perform well. When circulation is impaired due to high blood pressure and vascular stress, these vital nutrients are delivered less efficiently. Over time, the consequences are noticeable: slower recovery, reduced stamina, and increased risk of cramping or weakness during simple activities like walking or climbing stairs. In addition to the vascular burden, the quality of protein found in processed meats is suboptimal. Unlike whole sources like fish, eggs, or legumes, processed meats often contain proteins that are denatured or chemically altered. These proteins are harder for the aging digestive system to break down and utilize effectively, meaning the body can't efficiently build or maintain lean muscle tissue. Furthermore, the lack of complementary nutrients like magnesium, potassium, and omega-3s in processed meats creates a nutritional gap that undermines muscle preservation. The risks go even further. Numerous studies have linked regular consumption of processed meats to an increased likelihood of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular conditions, and even certain cancers. These conditions place a heavy burden on the body's energy systems and create systemic inflammation, both of which drain physical strength and compromise mobility. The oxidative stress caused by chemical additives in these meats disrupts cellular health, slows tissue repair, and can lead to earlier onset of frailty in older adults. Fortunately, the solution isn't difficult or expensive. Seniors can make a huge difference in their muscle health simply by replacing processed meats with more wholesome options. Fresh, roasted chicken breast, grilled salmon, hard-boiled eggs, lentils, and even tofu are excellent sources of complete or near-complete proteins that support muscle building without the harmful side effects. These foods also deliver important micronutrients like zinc, selenium, and iron, which aid in cellular repair and immune function. Making this simple shift can help aging adults maintain their independence, energy, and strength well into their later years. White bread and refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, and other refined carbohydrates may be comforting and familiar, but when it comes to muscle health in seniors, these foods are silent saboteurs. Stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients during processing, refined carbs rapidly convert to glucose in the bloodstream. This quick sugar surge causes spikes in blood sugar levels, triggering inflammation and encouraging insulin resistance, both of which are detrimental to preserving muscle mass. Over time, consistently high blood sugar leads to metabolic dysfunction, which undermines the body's ability to maintain and repair lean tissue. One of the major issues with refined carbs is their lack of fiber, a key component in slowing digestion and promoting steady energy release. When seniors consume these processed foods, such as white bread or regular pasta, the digestion process happens too quickly, resulting in a sharp rise and fall in blood glucose. That crash can leave older adults feeling sluggish, drained, or even dizzy, discouraging them from engaging in physical activity. With reduced movement and energy, muscles receive less stimulation and begin to shrink, a process known as sarcopenia. Beyond energy issues, there's also the matter of nutrient displacement. Refined carbohydrates often replace healthier food options on the plate. Seniors who rely heavily on white rice or baked goods may unknowingly push aside vital sources of protein, fiber, and antioxidants that are crucial for muscle maintenance. This dietary imbalance means muscles are deprived of essential building blocks like amino acids, magnesium, and vitamin E, leading to slower recovery, weaker strength, and greater susceptibility to injury or fatigue. Worse yet, refined carbs can contribute to a hormonal imbalance. These fast-digesting foods increase levels of cortisol, the body's stress hormone, which, when chronically elevated, is known to break down muscle tissue. Combined with the naturally decreasing levels of growth hormone and testosterone that come with aging, the effect can be particularly harmful. Muscles become harder to maintain and easier to lose, especially in the absence of resistance exercise or a balanced diet rich in whole foods. To counter this, seniors are encouraged to switch from refined carbs to complex, fiber-rich alternatives. Whole grains like quinoa, farro, bulgur, and brown rice not only provide sustained energy but also deliver key nutrients that support metabolism, reduce inflammation, and help stabilize blood sugar levels. These grains digest more slowly, helping muscles receive a steady stream of fuel for growth and recovery. Making the swap may seem small, but over time, it can lead to stronger legs, better endurance, and a more active, independent lifestyle. Alcohol. Alcohol is often underestimated as a threat to muscle health, particularly in seniors. While it's common to hear about alcohol's effects on the liver or brain, fewer people realize how damaging it can be to muscle tissue. Even moderate alcohol consumption has been shown to interfere with muscle protein synthesis, which is the body's natural process for repairing and building muscle fibers after physical activity. As we age, this process already slows down, so introducing a substance that disrupts it further only accelerates muscle loss and overall frailty. Key hormones responsible for muscle maintenance, like testosterone and growth hormone, are also negatively affected by alcohol, making it harder for seniors to maintain strength, tone, and endurance. Another major concern is dehydration, which often accompanies alcohol use. Alcohol is a diuretic. It increases urine output and leads to the loss of vital fluids and electrolytes. When the body is dehydrated, blood volume decreases, circulation becomes less efficient, and the delivery of nutrients and oxygen to muscle tissue slows dramatically. This makes post-exercise recovery more difficult and increases the risk of muscle cramps, spasms, and overall fatigue. For older adults, dehydration can quickly result in dizziness, weakness, and even falls, which can be life-threatening. In addition, alcohol puts excessive strain on the liver, the organ responsible for processing not just alcohol, but also toxins, hormones, and nutrients. When the liver is busy detoxifying alcohol, its ability to help metabolize proteins and distribute amino acids for muscle growth is compromised. This diversion of resources slows healing, reduces overall energy levels, and leaves seniors more vulnerable to infections and chronic conditions. Over time, regular alcohol consumption can also lead to fatty liver disease, which further diminishes the body's ability to function optimally. Muscle repair included. Sleep quality is also heavily affected by alcohol, even if it seems to help one fall asleep faster. Alcohol disrupts the REM, rapid eye movement, phase of sleep, the deep, restorative stage when the body repairs tissues, including muscle. Seniors who consume alcohol may find themselves waking up frequently throughout the night, feeling unrest, groggy, or mentally foggy the next day. Poor sleep, especially when compounded over weeks or months, is directly linked to increased levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle and slows metabolism. Finally, alcohol often takes the place of nutrient-rich foods. Each gram of alcohol contains 7 empty calories that provide no vitamins, minerals, or protein. Regular drinking can lead to nutrient deficiencies, particularly in B vitamins, magnesium, and zinc, all of which are vital for muscle maintenance and energy production. For seniors already struggling with decreased appetite, alcohol can further suppress hunger, leading to undereating and progressive muscle wasting. Eliminating or reducing alcohol intake can drastically improve not just muscle health, but also overall energy, mental clarity, and resilience against aging. As we age, every bite counts. The right foods can preserve your strength, protect your independence, and keep you active for years to come. But the wrong ones? They silently chip away at your muscle, energy, and health. Now that you know what helps and what harms, your next meal can be a step toward a stronger, more resilient you. So choose wisely, eat with purpose, and remember, it's never too late to fuel your body right. Stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.